taking a classic chicken noodle soup, and I'm kind of reinventing it. I'm going to saute up some chicken, then you take the chicken out of the pan, then you saute up the vegetables, and then we're going to make a nice thick gravy. This is a thickened chicken noodle, no soup. So we're going to make a gravy around our tender veggies, and we're going to spoon that down over the top of a big bowl of buttered egg noodles. So to the skillet that I browned the chicken in, I'm going to add some carrots and parsnips. Parsnips are delicious. They're like a carrot with an attitude. They got a little bit of a bite to them. And I'm going to add some celery. Grab another knife. A couple of ribs of celery, a couple of parsnips, a couple of carrots. So everybody goes into the hot tub. Parsnips, onions, carrots, celery, salt and pepper, a bay leaf. I love these fresh bay leaves, and they stay fresh and really fragrant for a couple of weeks in the fridge, but a dry bay leaf is fine too if you have some in your pantry. And over here, when the veggies are nice and tender, you're going to make the gravy. Scoot them all off to the side and make a well in the center of the pan. In that well, add a couple tablespoons of butter and let that melt down. That butter we're going to combine with some flour, and that'll thicken up our store-bought chicken broth. I love chicken stock, but for this, I use broth because a traditional chicken noodle soup, you know, it's got that light golden color to it. Chicken stock tends to have a little darker tone to it. It's the difference between poaching chicken in water with a little onion or chicken and a lot of vegetables. That's why the stock gets a little deeper in color and a little deeper in flavor. So we just have low sodium chicken broth for this. Nice. How I ever got this job, I have no idea. I mean, really. I think people must enjoy watching somebody who's as sloppy as they might be in the kitchen. Moving right along, once the flour and the butter cook together a little bit, then we're going to add in just 2 cups of our chicken broth. It's about half of a 1-quart box. Okay, as that's coming up to a bubble, we're going to chop up some herbs. I have nice woodsy sage. Sage is so beautiful with chicken. A good handful, couple tablespoons. Drop that down in. Oh, I love the fragrance of that. Oh, it smells great. And then we're going to stir in a little bit of Dijon mustard. I like to add an ingredient where people go, what is that? So this is that. A couple little spoonfuls in our light gravy. Just give it a little zip in the background. Now at this point, that gravy will thicken up in no time. We can go ahead and drop our egg noodles. I got the extra wide, because that's what I like. I don't know why I said it like Clint Eastwood, extra wide, but I enjoy the extra wide. Salt your water so you can flavor the pasta itself. Add the egg noodles. Once your sauce comes up to a bubble, slide your chicken back in. And out of the freezer, I'm going to grab some peas and throw in a couple of handfuls. We're good to go, guys. I'm going to let this bubble up and thicken up. When we come back, we'll drain off the egg noodles, toss them around with lots of parsley and butter, and put it all together. Hey guys. So this is our thickened chicken noodle. Instead of soup, we made a thickened gravy out of just store-bought chicken broth. That's all. Little flour and butter thickens it right up. And that's surrounding a huge pot of veggies and white meat chicken. So good and good for you. Over here, I've got my wide egg noodles. Drain the egg noodles, put them right back in the same pot while the pot's still hot, and melt a couple of tabs of butter down over the noodles. And then I put in lots of parsley, seasoned up a little S&P. It's dinner time, kids. Here we go. Delicious and nutritious. A great way to get your kids to eat a lot of vegetables. We have parsnips, carrots, peas, onions, celery, gravy, white meat chicken, all down over those buttery noodles. Good and good for you. Oh yeah. A little extra parsley on top. And that's what's for dinner tonight. How about that? Yummy. Thanks for sharing time with us, guys. Have fun eating dinner with your family, and we'll see you when we see you.